goes down, skin in the light, yeah. You lean back laughing, I taste the night, yeah. You pull up slow, still got scent on your floor mats. Take my bag, toss it right in the backseat. You say where to, like we ever really need plans. Your hand on the wheel, your knee on my knee. Little tan lines, little grape on your lip. You steal my straw, then you don't give it back. Every red light feels like it's on our side. I'm already gone, already attached. Late desire, when the sky turns tangerine and blue. You light my fire, doing nothing but it feels brand new. Let the day fade out while we stay in this dry. Late desire, you and me just feeling alive. Sunburn glow on your shoulder in the rear view. Turn that song, we both love way too loud. Barefoot laugh, feet up high on the dashboard. You say my name like it's only ours somehow. Melting ice cream, dripping down on your wrist. You catch it slow, then you offer a taste. Every low beat lines up right with my pulse. I'm falling again, falling in place. Don't rush it, don't name it, let it float in the warm air. Your pinky finds mine, like it's always been there. If this is all we ever are, riding circles till the stars show. That's enough, yeah, that's enough for my soul. Late desire, when the sky turns tangerine and blue. You light my fire, doing nothing but it feels brand new. Let the day fade out, let the day fade out while we stay in this dry. Late desire, you and me just feeling alive. Oh, bare feet on the dashboard, sunlight through the blinds. You laugh, I leaning closer. We're slow but right on time. You pour a late afternoon coffee, I still a sip, say it's too sweet. You roll your eyes, pull me beside you. Say, girl, that's why you fit me. You trace a circle on my shoulder like you got all day to draw. Every second getting softer, every little guard I drop. Gentle fire burning in a quiet way, slow and brighter every time you say my name. Not in a rush, we just ride this high. Warm July in your arms tonight. Gentle fire glowing just beneath my skin. Talk cheap, shows and old inside jokes we both know by heart. You tell that story, you keep stretching, I still play my favorite part. Curtains breathing with the breeze now, ice melting in our glass. We leave the dishes in the kitchen, let this golden moment last. Fire burning, fire brighter every time you say my name. And not in a rush, we just ride this high. Warm July in your arms tonight. Fire glowing just beneath my skin. Turn the world down low, let the sunlight fade to gold. We don't need a reason, we're already home. Lay your head on my shoulder, let the small talk fall away. If forever feels like this right here, then I want this kind of always. Say my name, not in a rush, we just ride this high. Won't you lie in your arms tonight? Fire, blowing just beneath my skin. We don't need a plan, blue sky in your iris. I'm floating when you stare. You say you overthinking, I say leave it there. Smooth intentions, you don't ever rush my heart. Just that easy tension, pulling us a little apart. Then back, smooth intentions, every little touch so slow. If we keep this gentle pressure, who knows where this night might go. Ice in the picture, dripping down your wrist. You talking little circles, then seal them with a kiss. Sunset on the counter, gold across your face with dancing in the doorway. Two-step in one place. Don't need big declarations, I can read you in the way you breathe. Every laugh, every small vibration, saying all the things you'll never speak. Stay right here in this quiet dimension. Soft light, soft hands, and smooth, smooth intentions. Late flow, slow glow, feet on the dash, nowhere to go. Loose teeth, soft shorts, hair in a knot. Ice in my glass, doing that clink non-stop. You sliding close, scrolling that screen. Turn your face down, say talk to me. Bare legs tucked on your couch, fan on low. Daylight leaking through the blinds like gold. You laugh too loud, it's something I say. I lean in, pull you back my way. Late flow, we move so easy. Hands on my waist, you read me, read me. Sweet tone, your voice so honey. Nothing to prove, just you here with me. Late flow, time drips slow, you pull me close. Late flow, don't change a thing, just keep that close. Late flow, don't drip slow, the thing me close. Late flow. Takeout box open, sauce on your shirt. You wipe my lip, thumb tracing the curve. We play that show we never quite watch. Talking about dreams, talking about us. Bare feet sliding on your hardwood floor. We dance off beat, then you want more. You still a kiss mid-sentence, boy. Now every word tastes like joy, yeah. Sun's going down on the back of your hand. Patterns on my skin where your fingers land. You say my name like a Sunday song. Soft and lazy, but it feels so strong. Let the night breeze find us, windows crack. Nothing on the schedule, we're good with that. If it ever feels like this, I'm sold. Wrapped in your arms while the sky turns gold. We move so easy. Hands on my waist, you read me, read me, read me, read me. Sweet tone, your voice so honey. Nothing to prove, just you here with me. Late flow, late flow, late flow, late flow, late flow, late flow, late flow. Wind down, and I breathe. Windows down, hair in the breeze. You laugh at nothing, then look at me. Ice in your drink, melting slow in the cup. That old blue hoodie, sleeves rolled up. Street signs passing like frames in a reel. You tap on the dash, say this feels real. Midnight drive, got you by my side. Nothing but the road and your hand in mine. Midnight steal my shades and you try them on. Feet on the seat, singing off key. You miss every line, still perfect to me. Talk to me low while the red lights glow. Tell me every secret you don't ever show. If the sun comes early, we can still pretend this little highway never has to end. Midnight drive, midnight drive, midnight drive, midnight drive, midnight drive, midnight drive. Late night, bare feet on the counter, candle in a jar, flicker on your shoulder. Yeah. You laugh, steal the blanket from my side. Say you're always cold, but you pull me in tight. Yeah. Ice cream melting on the nightstand, your t-shirt hanging on my frame. Talking about nothing, making big plans, changing the rules to every board game. You trace your name on my wrist slow, like you're signing for my heart, I know. Little circles on my skin, hush, that lazy, hazy midnight touch. Midnight touch, got me feeling like the rush. Every second on your skin, enough, lay your heartbeat right on top of mine. Midnight touch, all the troubles turning soft like dust in this quiet. You're the only hush. Keep your hands on me, we'll stop the time. Midnight touch. Phone face down on the table, we got every reason to stay. TV talking in the background, but we're dancing in the pillowcase. Hey. Your cheek pressed into my shoulder, breathing stories I ain't heard yet. You say my name a little slower, like a favorite song you can't forget. You run your fingers through my hair, like you're combing out the day. All the noise, all the nowhere fades when you say my name. Let the neighbors hear us laughing, let the sunrise do its thing. We'll still be here, barely moving, just your touch and what it brings. Midnight touch, got me feeling like the worst. Every second on your skin, skill, lay your heartbeat right on top of mine. Midnight touch, all the troubles turning soft like dust and it's quiet. You're the only hush. Keep your hands on me, we'll stop the time. Hey, late June, ceiling fan spinning slow. You laugh, and I already know. Bare feet on the kitchen tile, your shirt, my coffee, that crooked smile. You say my name just a little off key, still sounds perfect when it's you and me. You lean in, put your head on my shoulder, turn the volume up a little bit lower. Heartbeat swaying easy like we're older, like we've done this all life. Sweet control, you got my body on a Sunday roll. Every little touch just tells my soul, baby, you're home, you're home. Sun on the blinds and we lose all time. You take the wheel of this heart of mine, I let it go. You got that sweet control. You got that sweet control. Go light on the countertop. We talk big dreams, then we let it drop. You trace hearts in the spilled rosé. Say stay like this, don't ever change. You spin me in your old white t-shirt, laughing again when you step on my toes first. Tiny dances, tiny little universe, right here in your arms tonight. Slow breathing, just listen. Ooh, I follow every rise, every hollow. You don't rush, you don't push, you just guide me. Every second that you're right beside me feels like honey running through my veins. Say my name again, again, windows down, skin in the light. You lean back laughing. I taste tonight. You pull up slow, still got sand on your floor mats. Take my bag, toss it right in the backseat. You say where to, like we ever really need plans. Your hand on the wheel, your knee on my knee. Little tan lines, little grape on your lip. You steal my straw, then you don't give it back. Every red light feels like it's on our side. I'm already gone, already attached. Late desire, when the sky turns tangerine and blue. You light my fire, doing nothing but it feels brand new. Let the day fade out while we stay in this drive. Late desire, you and me. Late desire, you and me, just feeling alive. Sunburn glow on your shoulder in a rear view. Turn that song, we both love way too loud. Barefoot laugh, feet up high on the dashboard. You say my name like it's only awesome. How melting ice cream dripping down on your wrist. You catch it slow, then you offer a taste. Every low beat lines up right with my pulse. I'm falling again, falling in place. Don't rush it, don't name it, let it float in the warm air. Your pinky finds mine like it's always been there. If this is all we ever are, riding circles till the stars show. That's enough, yeah, that's enough for my soul. Sun on my skin, you walking, I'm grinning. Little half smile, I'm spinning. Don't know what you did, but I'm in it. Deep attraction, pulling me closer, chain reaction. Heart's relaxing, but my body's jumping into action. Deep attraction, didn't plan on any distraction. You're my favorite guilty passion. Deep, 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 deep attraction. You lean back in that old cafe chair. Talk slow like we got years to spare. Stirring sugar while you hold my stare. I laugh too loud like I just don't care. Bare feet brushing in the grass outside. Your hand finds mine and it feels just right. You say my name in that low sweet light. I forget what I was saying, missing, it's alright. Attraction, pulling me closer, chain reaction. Heart's relaxing, but my body's jumping into action. Deep attraction, didn't plan on any distraction. You're my favorite guilty passion. Deep, 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 deep attraction. We ride home with the windows down. You drum time on the wheel, no sound. but I'm so tuned in to the way you throw your head when you laugh again. You steal fries from the side of my plate, kiss my cheek while you say I'm late. I roll my eyes but I slide your way, cause I like the little games that we like to play. Distraction, pulling me closer, chain reaction. It's relaxation, and my body's jumping into action. Deep attraction, didn't plan on any distractions. You're my favorite guilty passion. Deep, 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 deep attraction. Got me humming your name on a Tuesday, swaying slow in a soft hallway, like every little thing feels like a new day. But somehow, say somehow, right? If this is trouble, I like that kind. I like that kind. I'll take the risk if you're by my side, cause every time you look at me like that, I fall a little deeper inside.
Bare feet on the dashboard, sunlight through the blinds. You laugh, I lean in closer. We're slow but right on time. You pour that late afternoon coffee, I steal a sip, say it's too sweet. You roll your eyes, pull me beside you, say, girl, that's why you fit me. You trace a circle on my shoulder, like you got all day to draw. Every second getting softer, every little guard I drop. Gentle fire, burning in a quiet way, slow and brighter, every time you say my name. Not in a rush, we just ride this high. Warm July in your arms tonight, gentle fire, glowing just beneath my skin. Talk cheap, shows and all the inside jokes we both know by heart. You tell that story, you keep stretching, I still play my favorite part. Curtains breathing with the breeze now, ice melting in our glass. We leave the dishes in the kitchen, let this golden moment last. Turn the world down low, let the sunlight fade to gold. We don't need a reason, we're already home. Lay your head on my shoulder, let the small talk fall away. If forever feels like this right here, then I want this kind of always. Gentle fire, burning in a quiet way, slow and brighter, every time you say my name. Not in a rush, we just ride this high. Warm July in your arms tonight. Gentle fire, going just beneath my skin. Smooth pressure, you make it easy, baby. Make it easy on me. Smooth pressure, you make it easy on me. Sun on my shoulders, you laughing in that white tee. Bare feet on the sofa, you say come sit right by me. Late lunch on a Tuesday, dripping sauce on the floor. You wipe it off my fingers, say you might need some more. Smooth pressure, you make it easy, baby. Turn little moments into a holiday. Smooth pressure, I feel it softly lately. You take the weight, make it all float away. kitchen, spinning spoons like a dance. Burnt toast, but I'm smiling. You shrug it off with a glance. You put on my playlist, sing the wrong words on cue. I'm mouthing every melody, but all I see is you. Hear the small talk on my heart. You trace lines on my wrist like you're sketching out the stars. Every little touch like the first warm day in June. I don't rush a thing, I just sink into your groove. Smooth pressure. You make it easy, baby. Smooth pressure.
Hey, lazy ceiling fan, curtains breathing in the sun. Ice melting in my glass, you leaning on the counter just for fun. You say my name like it's our secret, laughing at nothing but I feel it. Your hand brushing crumbs from my shoulder, tiny touch and the room gets slower. Silent desire, saying everything with your eyes on mine. In this quiet heat, we're playing with fire. Without a word, silent desire, speaking louder than our voices ever could. You still a sip, leave your lip print. Cherry on the rim, I just watch it. You ask what, like you don't notice. I'm losing track of every thought, my focus. Feet on the couch, your head on my knee. TV's on low, but you're all I see. If I move an inch, do you move too? Is this in my head or in you too? You too, you too, you too.
Lacing on my skin, you pull me closer. Ice in my glasses, dripping down slower. T-shirt, bare feet on your couch, fan spinning lazy overhead. You trace circles on my knee, say stay right here instead. Sweat beads on the lemonade, your laugh hangs sweet in the air. Nothing heavy on the plans, just your fingers in my hair. Body heat, turn the AC up, we still feel the steam. You and me, making something soft feel like a dream. Slow and sweet, every little touch turns up the scene. Don't need a thing but you and all this body heat. Your playlist humming in the back, low enough to hear you breathe. You talk about the week we had, I talk about not wanting to leave. Sunset painting on your wall, peach and gold across your face. You kiss sunscreen off my nose, say I love you in this space. Body heat, turn the AC up, we still feel the steam. Still feel the steam, making something soft feel like a dream. Slow and sweet, every little touch turns up the scene. Don't need a thing but you and all this body heat. Pull me in a little closer, closer. Let the outside
just you and me. Lazy sun on my skin. You lean closer, let me in. Bare feet on the balcony. Ice cubes dancing in your drink. You laugh, then you look at me like you already know what I think. Sunscreen on your shoulder. My fingers trace your name. Slow groove in the background. We're the only ones to play. Private energy, just your waves on me. You're my favorite secret, hidden in the heat. Private energy, sweet electricity. We don't need a reason, just stay right here with me. T-shirt hanging off one side, your heartbeat under my cheek. You talk about nothing at all, I could listen for a week. Curtains catching summer air, soft light on your face. Every second stretching out like it's made of honey grace. Call it love magic, just your waves on me. You're my favorite secret, hidden in the heat. Private energy, sweet electricity. We don't need a reason, just stay right here with me. Call it luck, call it timing. Call it sun on brown skin shining. Call it anything you want, baby, as long as you call on me. Low voice in my left ear, soft laugh in my right. You turn down the world, then you turn me up. We're glowing in the quiet. Windows down, alright. You're meant on that night. Windows down, slow right. You and I on that midnight frequency. Feet on your dash, laughing in the half moon glow. Strawberry gloss dripping on my elbow. Whoa, radio low, but my heart turned up too loud. You turn and say my name like a secret in the crowd. Midnight frequency, tuning into you and me. Every little look you give, it's me in a major key. Midnight frequency, ringing like a sweet repeat. Playing like a sweet repeat. We don't need a single plan, just your hand on my knee. Midnight frequency. Melted ice cream running down the paper cup. Ooh, your old t-shirt hanging just a little stuck up. Singing off key, you still hit me dead on right. You mess up all the words, but you never miss my vibe. It's me in a major key. Street signs blur, but the moment stays in focus. Time runs wild, but the second soft tune I can't forget. Kiss in the kitchen, your lips taste like peach and sweat. Dancing in half steps, just swaying, we barely move. You talk about nothing and somehow it all feels true. Turn the world on silent, let it wait outside. We can stay in this moment and let's slow time. You say my name once, say it again slow. Riding every second of this gentle overflow. Take it so slow, let it red light. Minds tangled in this glow. Hands on my waist, head in that place. Don't need to just telling me you know. This is our rhythm, our secret tempo. Intimate, intimate flow. Intimate, intimate flow. Intimate, intimate flow. Intimate, intimate flow. Hey, hey, hey. Sun slipping through my blinds, bare feet, records on rewind. You pull me closer in this room. We in our private mood. Loose tea, hair up, glass of wine. Laugh lines dancing with the time. You say my name, it hits just right, like ice cubes clinking in the light. You trace circles on my knee, talk slow, drifting off key. Every word honey in bloom. Yeah, it's glowing in this room. Private mood, just me and you. Curtains half open, sky so blue. Feeling that sunshine on my skin with you. Private mood, stay all afternoon. World on silent, hearts in bloom. Nothing else fits like this private mood. Yeah, yeah. Phone face down on the chair. Your hoodie hanging over there. Playlist running like a stream. We flow lazy in between. You say, baby, don't you move. I like the way your fingers prove every little promise you once drew on napkins at that corner booth. Let the daylight paint us gold. Every secret softly told. We don't hurry, we don't rush. Just this breathing, just this hush. Private mood, just me and you. Curtains half open, sky so blue. Feeling that sunshine on my skin with you. Private mood, stay all afternoon. World on silent, hearts in bloom. Nothing else fits like this private mood. Let the neighbors wonder what we do. Sunday melted down to just us two. In your arms, everything is smooth. Every second tuned to you. Private mood, private mood, you. Sun's low, gold on your cheek. Slow ride, nowhere this week. Bare feet on the dashboard. Laugh lines, you leaning close. I trace shapes on your shoulder. Lose track of the coast. Ice cream melting too quickly. You catch it with one soft bite. Kinda how you do my worries. You make them drip right off my mind. Soft groove in the middle of the afternoon. You and me just floating through. Nothing heavy, nothing to prove. Soft groove, every little thing just falls in tune. Heart beating like it's humming you. Baby, keep me in this soft groove. Sunglasses on your collar, playlist on repeat. You talk about old stories, I talk over the beat. We share a tiny secret nobody else could know. Your hand taps out a rhythm, my head finds your shoulder. Slow, soft groove, middle of the afternoon. You and me just floating through. Nothing heavy, nothing approved. Soft groove, every little thing just falls in tune. Heartbeat like it's humming you. Baby, keep me in this soft groove. Turn the world down low, leave the windows wide. Let the warm air roll while we sink our sighs. Every second sweeter, every touch in time. Let the daylight linger on your skin and mine. A soft groove, a soft groove, yeah. Soft sun on my skin, yeah, I'm melting this. Lazy little day with a gentle twist. You pull me in close, I forget the time. We're right on beat, you reset my mind. Groove therapy when you're moving me. Healing every worry, every memory. Lay it all down in this melody. Groove therapy, groove therapy, groove therapy when you look at me. Heart syncing up with your energy. We don't need words, just this chemistry. Groove therapy, groove therapy. Bare feet on the floor, you spin me slow. Lemon in your glass, talking soft, eyes low. Records in a stack, let a good one play. Couch turning into a getaway. You laugh off the stress from a heavy week. Tracing little circles on my shoulder cheek. Every little touch like a remedy. You prescribe love so carefully. You say, baby, stay, don't check that phone. Let the world keep ringing on its own. Window cracked, open that golden breeze. You hum one line, put my mind at ease. Shoulders drop down with your every sway. You color in the edges of my day. All of my noise fades to quiet hum. Right when the second verse comes. Slow spin in the living room light. Heartbeat lining up just right. You and me on repeat tonight. On repeat tonight. On repeat tonight. Slow spin in the living room light. Heartbeat lining up just right. You and me on repeat tonight. On repeat tonight. On repeat, yeah. Face tucked under my chin. This is where the healing begins. Love like this, I breathe it in. I breathe you in. I breathe you in. Oh, groove therapy when you move with me. Healing every worry, every memory. Lay it all down in this melody. Groove therapy, groove therapy, groove therapy, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Groove therapy. Ooh. deep attraction. Pulling me closer, chain reaction. Heart's relaxing, but my body's jumping into action. Deep attraction, didn't plan on any distraction. You're my favorite guilty passion. Deep, deep, deep attraction. Deep, deep, deep attraction. You lean back in that old cafe chair. Talk slow like we got years to spare. Stirring sugar while you hold my stare. I laugh too loud like I just don't care. Bare feet brushing in the grass outside. Your hand finds mine and it feels just right. You say my name in that low sweet light. I forget what I was saying mid-sentence, alright. Pulling me closer, chain reaction. Heart's relaxing, but my body's jumping into action. Deep attraction, didn't plan on any distraction. You're my favorite guilty passion. Deep, deep, deep attraction. Deep, deep, deep attraction. We ride home with the windows down. You drum time on the wheel, no sound. Street signs blur, but I'm so tuned in to the way you throw your head when you laugh again. You steal fries from the side of my plate. Kiss my cheek while you say I'm late. I roll my eyes, but I slide your way, cause I like the little games that we like to play. Attraction, pulling me closer, chain reaction. Heart's relaxing, but my body's jumping into action. Deep attraction, didn't plan on any distraction. You're my favorite guilty passion. Deep, deep, deep attraction. Deep, deep, deep attraction. Got me humming your name on a Tuesday, swaying slow in the soft hallway light. Every little thing feels like a new day, but somehow safe, somehow right. If this is trouble, I like that kind. I like that kind. I take the risk if you're by my side, cause every time you look at me like that, I fall a little deeper inside. Deep attraction.
Sun on my skin, I'm melting. Laughing, your shirt just held me. Bare feet on the tile, we're dancing. Nothing on the clock, just chances. Coffee on the counter going cold, cause every time you touch me, time folds. You chase my shoulder like you own the sky. Say my name soft and I forget why I was shy. You're my soft obsession, sweet little summer confession. Every look, every breath, I'm falling again in this soft obsession. Wrapped up in quiet affection. Baby, you and this light got me glowing inside. Take me for a drive, windows low, singing wrong words on the radio. Your hand out the window, catching wind. Other hand on my knee, drawing circles on my skin. We don't rush, we just float. Let the day take us slow. If this is all that we get, I'm still all in, no regret. Lean close under your breath. You tell me I'm your favorite man. Summer confession. Every breath, I'm falling again in a soft obsession. Wrapped up in quiet affection. Baby, you and this light got me glowing inside.
moving easy, easy. Sun gone down, skin still warm. Bare feet on the kitchen floor. You spin me slow in a half light. Laugh lines, lips on mine. Midnight sway, side to side, we barely move, but it feels like waves. You pull me close, I drift away. Every little touch saying, baby, stay. Midnight sway, nothing on the clock but your name on my face. We don't need a thing, let the moments play. Holding on to you in this midnight sway. Sweatshirt hanging off one shoulder. Playlist running a little older. You hum that line I always miss. Lose my place when we start to kiss. Midnight, midnight rhythm, all night sway. Windows crack soft air. Fingers drawing circles in my head. Time slows down when you say my name. Let the night loop, I don't wanna change. Midnight, midnight, midnight. Rock me in that rhythm all night. Sun on my skin, cold glass sweating in my hand. You lean back, laughing, say we got nowhere to be, understand. Bare feet on the balcony, ice cube melting down your teeth. You trace circles on my knees, say my name so lazily. Time moves like honey, drip slow, roll gentle on my lips. Heartbeats in an easy sync. You pull me closer to the brink, yeah. Velvet motion, side to side in slow devotion. We just floating, waves of you and me in focus. Velvet motion, every breath a quiet ocean. Hold this moment, let the summer stretch in slow spin. Yeah, that old fan hums in 4/4 time. Ceiling shadows dance across your eyes. You tap rhythm on my thigh, turn the afternoon into a high. Sunscreen, peaches on the plate. You still mine, say you were late. Little freckles, little jokes. We burn soft instead of smoke. Whoa, velvet motion, side to side in slow devotion. We just floating, waves of you and me in focus. Velvet motion, every breath a quiet ocean. Hold this moment, let the summer stretch in slow spin. Meet me in the kitchen light, barely move but it feels so right. Whisper stay, just stay like this. Every sway a tiny kiss. If this is all we ever know, curtains breathing golden glow. I'd rewind it, play it through every lazy beat with you. Lazy beat you. Low. Let it simmer like that. Slow, low heat. Let it simmer like that, simmer like low heat. Sliding barefoot on my floor. Big tea that I stole from before. Sweet tea sweating on the table by the door. You laugh, say you never felt this sure. Low heat, we ain't gotta rush this. Two hearts, one long day to crush this. Lay back, let my shoulder be your seat. We can stay right here, keep it on low heat, low heat. Talking to the sky turns peach. Your hand tracing circles on my cheek. Way too good, yeah, to ever hit the street. We can stay right here, keep it on low heat. Playlist running, we don't know the names. Just vibes, windows open to the lanes. Sun drops slow, painting gold across your face. You'll say this right here, my favorite place. Oh, little laugh, little glance, little lazy sway. You say, girl, this feels like holiday. We don't need plans, we don't need a scene. Got a whole wide world in this one small room with your heat, low heat. We ain't gotta rush this too hard, too hard. A long day to crush this, lay back, lay back. Let my shoulder be a seat, we can stay right here, keep it on low heat, low heat, low heat, low heat, low heat, low heat. Sun on my skin, you in my head. So sipping all this time we're giving. You laugh, I forget what I said. Bare feet on the hardwood floor. You dance while you're making coffee. Humming that line from before. You say I make the morning soft, yeah. Got me swaying in your sweatshirt. Hair up, sunrise on the sill. Every little look's a concert. Heart beating steady, but it's still got that hidden rhythm under my skin. Yeah, you're living in it. Every touch, every breath, I'm listening. You moving, my soul leans in. You're my hidden rhythm, playing in the spaces, quiet in the kitchen. I don't need a reason, I don't need permission. You moving, my soul leans in. We ride with the windows low, back rows nowhere we're chasing. You drum on the steering wheel slow. I smile at the pattern you're tracing. Every glance a little offbeat, still it fits me like a glove. Even when we miss a heartbeat, we're landing right back in that love. You moving, my soul leans in. And that you rhythm under my skin. Yeah, you're living in it. Every touch, every breath, I'm listening. You moving, my soul leans in. You're my hidden rhythm, playing in the spaces, quiet in the kitchen. Oh, yeah. You moving, my soul leans in. Don't say a word, just lean closer. Let your hands talk, spill it over. Every breath you steal from me turns into a new melody. After midnight, you're still on my mind. After midnight, we got all this time. Sunset on my shoulder, your t-shirt on my floor. Laugh lines getting bolder. We've laughed like this before. You trace my name in condensation on your glass, slow and lazy temptation. Yeah. After midnight, we don't watch the clock, we let it slide. Talking about nothing, but it feels right. Feet on the couch, you pull me closer side. After middle glances in the tides, kissing in the kitchen, soft and light. Feels like summer every time you spend the night. Bare feet on the counter, your ice cream on my spoon. Playlist on repeat, now we're dancing out of tune. You say my laugh's your favorite song. I say don't leave, you say I'll stay all night long. After midnight, we don't watch the clock, we let it slide. Talking about nothing, but it feels right. Feet on the couch, you pull me closer side. After little glances in the ties, kissing in the kitchen, soft and night. Feels like summer every time you spend the night. Don't light slow, it's easy. You in my hoodie looking dreamy. You say, tell me something you don't tell anyone. I say, every day with you feels like the first one. am. Ice glass in my hand, laugh in your eyes, feet deep in the sand. You pass me the line, our fingers brush, tiny little spark, the hidden touch. You lean back, shirt half open, talking like the day's still slow. Kids shout down by the water, time moves different when you show. You pull more from that picture, citrus on your wrist that glow. Every little nothing with you feels like something I should know. Hidden touch, like a secret on my shoulder when you walk by. Hidden touch, every casual collision feels like bold lines. Sun-drunk heart hush, can you feel this too? This hush, I'm reading all your almost in the hidden touch. Hidden touch. You slide past, grab one grape, brush my arm, you say my bad, but you leave your hand a second longer than the script we had. You tap my knee at the story you've already told before. I laugh cause it's the way you tell it, not the lines I'm waiting for. Hidden touch, like a secret on my shoulder when you walk by. Hidden touch, every casual collision feels like bold lines. Sun-drunk colors, maybe it's the heat, maybe it's the wine, maybe I just want you as more than passing time. Your palm on my back when the grill smoke rises, feels like the start of a sweet surprise. If I reach back and I don't let go, will the day stay soft, will the feeling grow? Say it or say nothing much, either way I know that it's like a secret on my shoulder when you walk by. Hidden touch, every casual collision feels like bold light. Sun slipping through my blinds, bare feet, records on rewind. You pull me closer in this room, we in our private mood. Ooh, loose tea, hair up, glass of wine, laugh lines, dancing with the time. You say my name, it hits just right, like ice cubes blinking in the light. You trace circles on my knee, talk slow, drifting off key. Every word, honey in bloom, yeah, it's glowing in this room. Private mood, just me and you. Curtains half open, sky so blue. Feeling that sunshine on my skin with you. Private mood, stay all afternoon. World on silent, hearts in blue. Nothing else fits like this. Private mood, phone face down on the chair, your hoodie hanging over there. Playlist running like a stream, we float lazy in between. You say, baby, don't you move, I like the way your fingers prove every little promise you once drew on napkins at that corner booth. Let the daylight paint us gold, ever secret softly told. We don't hurry, we don't rush, just this breathing, just this hush. Private mood, just me and you. Curtains half open, sky so blue. Feeling that sunshine on my skin with you. Private mood, stay all afternoon. World on silent, hearts in bloom. Nothing else feels like this. Private mood, let the neighbors wonder what we do. Sunday melted down to just us two. In your arms, everything is smooth. Every second tuned to you. Private mood, ooh. velvet nights, ceiling fan, slow dance. You laugh, I lose my plans. Just stay right here, bare feet on the hardwood. Ice in a glass, slow clink, we sway. You trace hearts on my shoulder, like you got all day. Sunset on your t-shirt, colors still stuck in your eyes. We talk about nothing, somehow it feels like a high. Velvet nights, you and I in soft daylight, leftovers, slow groove, time moves, but I don't want this over. Lay back, lean, way outside. Velvet nights, in your arms I come alive. Yeah. You hum over the movie, miss half the plot, I don't mind. Your head finds on my heartbeat, like you rehearsed it in time. You say, tell me a secret, I say I'm already yours. We both start laughing, then we kiss between the words. Velvet nights, you and I in soft daylight, leftovers, slow groove, time moves, but I don't want this over. Lay back, knit at the world outside. Velvet nights, in your arms I come alive. Pull me closer on a downbeat, baby. Tiny circles on my hand. Every second tastes like maybe we could do this all again. Same couch, same song, same lazy summer dripping through the blinds. Every breath you take and take from me keeps rewinding my mind. You and I, so velvet nights. Come alive. Yeah, yeah. Or, open window, that soft time we already know. You sliding, bare feet on my floor, laugh lines hiding in your lips, sun stuck, golden on your shoulder, ice cube dancing in your glass when you sip. You lean back, talking like a slow jam, same joke, but I still cave in. Every word on your tongue feels easy, like we've always been. Soft frequency, you and me on the same little wave tonight. Turn you up, let the world just fade from sight. Stay, don't leave. You're my favorite little station on repeat. Soft frequency, soft frequency. Your t-shirt hanging off your frame, too big but it fits my day. Van spins, tracing out our rhythm, heart sink, beating where your head always lays. You say I could live in this moment, half laugh but I hold it tight. Every sound in the room feels brighter when you're here in my life. So catch my hand, we don't need a plan, just that slow sway caught in your grin. Sweet joke, every glance, every tiny touch feels like we're tuned right in. Soft frequency, let the world just fade from sight. Stay, don't leave. You're my favorite little station on repeat. Soft frequency, soft frequency.